Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mathias Cunha. Looks to slip it through. He's dealt with that well. Turns and goes back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bruno Fernandes goes long and forward. Looks to dink one in. Play for a throw. He's had a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bruno Fernandes would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Now it's Ashley Young. Battles to win it back. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Vissa plays it into the channel. Spoon forward.
hole.
In comes the cross. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandes, still goalless. Wan-Bissaka, plays it over to the other flank. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's surely a foul, free kick. Pumps it forwards. Nguemo, some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks like a good ball through. Meets it first time! Not this time.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Cuts it out. Ball is over the line. Risa. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. That has put a stop to that. It's a long forward pass. Meno. Kings it out wide. Pumps it into the area. Firmly met. Kamara. Passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Demiral. Now the pass. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
To the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance to break. Who's going to make this theirs? Gets it back. Meno. Gets his foot in there. Wan-Bissaka. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
He's there to get rid. Here comes another cross. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Oh, that's great stuff. And the whistle goes for half-time. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Meno. Demiral. Wan-Bissaka. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Done very well to intervene. Kamara. Sesko passes it through. He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Zipse. Looks to slip it through. Is it in? What a save! Terrific reactions! Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, he's an elusive customer. He can get between the lines and behind them, so he must be more closely marshalled like that.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bruno Fernandes needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Looks to thread it through. De Ligt does well there. Alert. Matheus Cunha. Played in early. Battles to win it back. Hall tries to get it forward quickly. And the break is on. Bruno Fernandes. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a long pass towards the front. Defence has got rid of that. There's going to be a change here. Man waiting to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Goes for the cross. Oh, it's gone in!
Unbelievable.
Could that be the start of something big? Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
United give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Boots it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Mano brings it forward. Mano! And he's there to hoof it away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's out once more. Mano. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mano. Lobs it in gently. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Diabo. Chance! Keeper's ball. Long and high towards the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. So not long left in this now. Just a few moments from glory. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? He can get that clear.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Now here's the through ball. That'll be a throw-in. Newcastle look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded and...
No question, that's a foul. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Ramsey. Needed a better pass there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yoro. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Played into the middle. Jacob Murphy gets it back. And time is up. The Red Devils have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who as a team blended into champions, and this is their moment. We're all waiting here for the action to get started. An early season gala, a clash of two European champions. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
It's down to business here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players, and he's anything but. A work ethic I've always admired, and he's still hard at it as ever.
Okay, interesting. Gets his head to it! Great early ball, same can't be said for the finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Well, that's what's called setting a stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Looks to dink one in. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Hoyland. Lobs it in gently. And he's onside. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Well, when both teams are going about their business in such an attacking fashion, I think we're on a winner here.
Looks to slip it through. In for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Tries a through ball. A chance! Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Hits it first time! You can get that clear. Has gone out. Aimed long and direct. Goes long and forward. Fired in from distance. Ashley Young played it again. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Now the pass. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Passes it through. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Hoyland. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looks like a good ball through. Has a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Promising cross. He's had a go! It's come loose. Just some clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And the finish! Another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Meets it first time! Oh, nearly. but nearly is nothing.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Lucas. Hover. Battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Pumps it upfield. Wolf. He'll have a dip! Goal! Manchester United! Could that be the start of something big?
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
The Red Devils give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. Pumps it forwards. Plays it long. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Fine defending there. Tries a through ball. Dinks one in. And out to safety. Get a throw in. Sergi. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Played out to the right. Now here's the through ball. And the flag has stayed down. Big chance! Could fall kindly. There's a goal! They have come roaring back. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Real Betis grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
What a save! Terrific reactions! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you...
And the half-time whistle goes. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Real Betis get the second half started.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now the pass. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Llorente. Lucas. Llorente tries to get it forward quickly. Anthony. Umbuemo. Pumps it upfield. Diawara. Riquelme. It's one! Danger averted for now. Nicely controlled. Decent enough try. Turns and goes back. Lovely feet. Good strong hand by the keeper. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It'll be a throw-in. Can he finish? The shot's on! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Timely intervention. Riquelme! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Yoro gets it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? The ball's loose, and he's after it. So what now? Massive leap! It's anyone's ball! Oh, just needed a better contact.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Great leap! Can he put it away? Out for a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. And he's whipped it in low.
And that was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Bakambu passes it through. Going for goal! Goal! Real Betis! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Real Betis take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mado, played out to the wing. Towering header! It's a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, This fella is definitely no slouch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well read, he sorted that out. Bruno Fernandes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Bakambu. Oh, glorious footwork! Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? It's a loose ball. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. Up to meet it! Boots it to safety. It's a good-looking cross.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Diogo Dalot.
Diawara boots it upfield. He's got through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, the ball's come loose! And oh! Same again, same outcome.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Real chance! Oh, he's broken through. Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Just listen, Peter, you can hear the excitement levels around the stadium now. The feeling is very much job done.
Now the pass. Oh, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. All square again into the dying minutes. Out wide to the right. Here's the delivery. Goal! Manchester United! And surely that's the winner! That That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters. The individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.